Hey everyone, it's Amber from a Foxgloves Handiwork, and today is Thursday, which means at Goodwill they have their color sale. So this is the day they bring out new stuff. Actually, I don't know sure exactly why, but today there's a certain color and I believe it's 50% off. So I am looking for ceramics and dishware that I'm gonna break and use for ceramic. I'm gonna break and use for mosaic. So that's specifically what I'm looking for, but of course, if anything else piques my interest. But let's go find out what that color is. Okay, I'm outside store number 2. Also just noticed that I have part of the sign like I did the last store. Anyway, I am focused on ceramics. I got more than just ceramics at the last store, so focusing on ceramics. Store number 2. Okay, I am outside store number 3. It's been kind of sprinkling, even though there's like sun. Anyway, it's kind of been sprinkling, and so a lovely day for some thrift shopping. Again, staying focused on the yellow tagged ceramics for mosaicing. Also, the yellow is also kind of the orangey color. I thought that was separate at the first store, but discovered at the second store that it says yellow underneath, so glad I figured that out. But yeah, store number 3, here we go. So I didn't find any ceramics for mosaicing because I'm specifically looking for yellow and blue for a project I have in mind, and a lot of it's like white and I already have plenty of that. But I found this pot. It's a little strawberry and like a serving dish, and I'm not even 100% sure if these go together, just because the glazing seems different. It's so cute. I couldn't resist. It was definitely not a yellow tag. It was $10, so like kind of, it was a little more than I probably wanted to pay for it, but it's just so cute. And I don't have a lot of like serving pots, and I just love this green. So one more shop and then we're going to the mosaic place. I am outside store number 4. I almost bumped into this person's car, or not their car, but he's opening his door and I didn't realize it. So I think after this, I'm gonna go home and chill. But again, focused on the ceramics. I said that every time, but we'll see what we find. So now we're home. I'm time for the haul. And so today was Goodwill's Thursday color tag sale. And today's color was yellow. So specifically looking for ceramics, you know, dishware, plateware, little teacups, all of that, that was for sale, inexpensive, had some colors that I want to use for a mosaic project. I definitely found more than just mosaic projects, which, as I said in the beginning, you know, wherever it takes me, whatever I find, and I did find some fun stuff. So in the first Goodwill, I got this earthenware little kind of vase or potter or planter potter. It kind of has like these lotus type style decorative, and, you know, always looking for kind of that, like a homemade mark. I love that earthenware. And I realized, I think I love it because like someone's touched this, someone created this. And that just seems so much more interesting. I also love like earthy things. So very earthy, right? Like you have often the color, the glazes are very earthy, natural kind of, so those undertones of brown. And this was a yellow tag. This will not be smashed for a mosaic, but probably I'll put a plant in it. So that was a fun find. Found a candlestick, taper candlestick, always kind of looking out for it. And this little mirror. I've been looking for mirrors because I want to do a mosaic around it. I thought that'd be a great starting project. And this is a nice little mirror, and I was thinking I'd take the frame. There I am. Take the frame out and just use the mirror and figure it out. But for $1, right? Great. Now onto some stuff I do plan on smashing. Blue plate. There was just one of them. It was also not a yellow tag, but it was $1. I want to do a scene around this clock that I have. But so I need like blue for blue sky, yellow for kind of daisy sunflowers, and greens. So those were kind of the big main colors I was looking for. $1, grabbed it. This was a yellow tag, so I got that for 50 cents. It's really sweet, but like, I'm gonna turn it into something cool. So I had this nice green border. Ooh, it says hand painted Japan. Maybe I'll keep, we'll see. But Little green, I was looking for that green. Now, I found some goodies that, as I mentioned, will not be used for mosaics. I seem to be having an affinity for strawberries. Like on my Instagram, I did just a reel of like mostly strawberry stuff that I found in like within two thrift stores. But I found this little strawberry saucer, and I have the cups too. So there is actually probably kind of look at it this way. Little strawberries. These were yellow. So 50 cents, since that was $1. There were, two cups. And they had a lot more dishware with the same motif. Kind of debated getting some of the plates, but I thought I'm just gonna stick with the saucer. So sweet. I couldn't not get them. So, strawberries for the win. I'm not remembering which store I got from what. So this is kind of mixed. I thought I was like, oh, I'll do it right after I get home and I'll remember. But I didn't. So, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that was from the second store. Anyway, moving forwards. Here's a little teacup I found. It does have a crack and it's, yellow tape. This is kind of the ideal piece that I'm looking for mosaicing. Since it's already damaged, it has cute little details on it, and I got it for 50 cents. So this is what I was looking for, and I found something. So that's great. At the first Goodwill, I found a little set. So there was full-on plates, bowls, saucers, and all this. And I actually saw these at Goodwill like earlier this week when I went, and just thought that was so sweet, so unique. The little fruit, and it's not as dainty as like china or like most kind of teacups. And so this could be coffee. It just felt really a little bit more utilitarian. And I thought like picnics. So I got 4 of these. I got a set of 4 cups, 4 saucers, 4 little like dessert plates or luncheon plates. These were yellow. So each was 50 cents. So I thought that was kind of a steal. I totally have visions of picnics with this because it is more durable. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable taking it out. But I just thought that was so, the design, all those fruits, like super unique. Again, not what I was looking for, but I'm really glad I got it. I got a basket because you always gotta look at the basket. It was a yellow tag, $3.99, so I got it for $2. And it's cool. It has this it has a tag in there that I think, made in China. Yeah, just seemed really authentic and just like beautiful, kind of quintessential little basket shape. I can imagine flowers or vegetables or, oh, actually, I've been wanting a basket so I can harvest the few vegetables I'm growing. Perfect. So got that. Earthenware bowl. Couldn't pass it up. Beautiful brown. It was $4, so that was a little bit more of a splurge, but I just, as I mentioned earlier, love pottery that you just know is handmade. This doesn't have any signature, but I just thought it was beautiful, and I'm realizing these can be really good gifts. So that's giving me an excuse for buying these, is that I could give these as gifts. So I have several of these already. A mosaic plate. This was a yellow tag. It was $2. I was kind of like, someone could, it's a nice plate, but there's only one of them. So I felt better about taking it. This beautiful soft green. I think will be perfect for this kind of garden mosaic that I'm envisioning. So the third Goodwill, I found something that's so precious. I had to take it home. I showed you the video, that's right. Strawberries. The glaze of the strawberries, it's very vibrant red. I think I would have preferred a more muted red, but with this little like serving, the white, and I was mentioning, I don't know if these actually originally went together because the glazing seems a little different. Like it's very close and it still could be a pair, but this is definitely Cottagecore Dreams right here, like the little twisted handle. I'm also like Cottagecore, arts and craft movement of the turn of the 20th century is something I'm really interested in, and kind of that return to simplicity, return kind of the craftsman. So after the Industrial Revolution, you know, finding kind of going back to like simpler times where one's craft was really valued. And I think I just like it because there's that like the simplicity, the slowing down, the appreciation for the natural world, but also very like incorporating the natural world into everyday objects and making everyday objects beautiful. Just really hits, like I really connect with that. And so this came home with me. It was $10. It was definitely my thrifting splurge today. But it was just so precious. Little leaves, the flowers. Makes me want to cry how cute it is. I love it. Today I also stopped by a garage sale. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. It was kind of in my way. I was kind of like making a loop around with the different Goodwills and found some goodies. It was a really good garage sale. They had lots of really cool stuff. But they had several of these, which like, I think everyone and their mother has one of these, like vintage decor. But they're so good. But it was just $4. And I realized it did have a chip here, but I thought that was a really good price for these. And like, yes, there's lots of them, but I feel like there's places that are selling these for a lot more. So that was just kind of a fun find. I also found this like picture tray. Handmade souvenir Galway from Ireland. So it has this woven edge and there's glass, and then it has this beautiful print. Okay, how can I make it so you can see it? Has this beautiful print. Connemara Coastline Company, Galway. So it's definitely, and it's a print of, it looks like an oil painting. So I thought like, oh, it'd be cool. You could take, actually, I don't know how I would take the print out, but just thought that was really sweet. Like it's something that could be hung on the wall or could be used as a tray to put things on. 50 cents, great. And they're selling their baskets for 50 cents each, which was like, mwah. So I grabbed 2 of these. So $1 for these 2. Oh, that one's a little damaged. Seeing that now, but just put that towards the back. Thank you so much for following along. I have just so much fun doing this, and as I mentioned, sometimes like I had something in mind that I was looking for, but I also found a lot of other goodies. So stay tuned for more, If you are not already subscribed, please do so, because then you'll see more of my videos, more of my content, and make sure to check out my other videos.